I know that so many guys with a big forehead will never dream of doing even such a hairstyle, because this just pronounces your forehead more. What's up, what's popping, my people? Karibuni tena sana to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, karibu sana. Feel free to join this family by subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I post a new video. And if you're a returnee, my G, thank you so much for always coming back to my channel. I love and appreciate you. Like simpatana hapa sana. Nasiteti, I am not complaining. You're the sort of person I could never complain about seeing every time I come to this place, okay? But anyway, guys, so again, as the Forehead Gang CEO, I am here with another forehead related video because if I do not speak of these things, who will? Like nani ataongelea hizi vitu nisipoongelea? If you're a person with a big forehead, let's be honest, and I said this in my struggles about having, and I said this about being a struggle of having a big forehead. Not all hairstyles are meant for you. They are not meant for me. They are not meant for us as the hashtag forehead gang people. As the hashtag big forehead gang people. It is just not meant for us. And so today, I want to be looking at one of the hairstyles that we have been told over and over again. Did you see what I did there? Okay, so we've been told so many times that kama you have a big forehead, if you have a big forehead, do not dare do a middle part. Have you heard of this? And we are always told, do the side part, because that is what best suits our forehead, because it covers up the forehead. There's just a whole lot of theory. It hides the forehead, it does all these kind of things, and it just makes people with big forehead look better and good. And when I look at my old photo, I just realized no one told me about this, because I did not even, I wasn't cautious about it. I did not. But when I look at my old photos, gosh, like all my photos, braids, I would style them with the L part. My own hair, I will style it with the L part. But as from last year, I've just been loving the middle part. Let's just be honest, I've been loving the middle part. And so let us see if it is wrong. If it is not, like you help me help you. You help me help you. So I'm gonna be doing the middle part hairstyling. It is already late, but I'm going to be showing you all the process of achieving this hairstyle that I'm going to be having by the end of this video. But please tell me, if you're a person of big forehead, if you can rock this hairstyle like me, or if I should never do it again because it just does not suit my forehead. And if you tell me that, of course I'm gonna rock it again. But I just want to hear and see if forehead and middle part should be in the same group, should be in the same WhatsApp group, or they should just never be seen together. Okay, so keep on watching and I hope you enjoy this video. So guys, let's get into how I managed to slick down my hair. So first of all, I used coconut oil. That's what I just apply it all over my head. I don't know why, but I think it just helps in detangling the hair and all that kind of stuff. I'm not an expert in this, but this is what I do to my hair. So after that, I undo my matutas. Zile matutas za pastanganga na mlikuja huku na matuta. Na show up kwa channel yangu na matuta. That's ni yangu. So anyway, I just undid the matutas. And that's how my hair looks after I've undone them. I just try and detangle it kidogo mdogo tu. No pressure, just detangling it. Just going in with some water, and then I decided to straighten it kidogo so that I could be able to snatch everything out. I don't want to look like I'm forcing issues. Na nywele imekata. I don't want to look like I'm doing that. So yeah, I just straightened my hair kidogo so that everything can just be snatched in at a go. This is the treatment that I use, Mikala. That's what I'm going to apply all over my hair. I think it helps in making my hair more sleek and smooth and softer. Basically hizo vitu zote, hiyo ni mramenya ni ati ndirageria kuga butikangie mtu wenya.
You can already tell that it's silk, but to hold it down more, I go in with Eco Styler around. I don't like using a lot of Eco Styler mostly I just use the treatment and go, but this time I wanted to be totally slick down because I would wear this hairstyle for a couple of days. So this is how I do. I section my hair, so I start with the back part and try to hold everything down, and then I do the front part. So what I normally do, the front part, I divide them I divide them into 4, so this is the remaining 2 pieces. I start off like that, do the treatment, make sure every part of it has treatment on it, and then I go in with the gel and just slick it down and unganisha with the rest, and just join it to the other piece of hair like that. And then the remaining piece, I do the same with it, treatment, and then a small amount of gel and just lick it down like that. Guys, do not come for my hairline cause you all be nasty out here, and I've already said I struggle with my hairline, but tumekubali hivyo ndio wiko. It is what it is, we cannot change it, you know what I mean. But anyway, so that is how I do it. Silk it down, I try pitisha, plus I also do not, like, I may seem like I'm using a lot of pressure and a lot of force, but I try to be gentle as possible, because as I've said, my hairline has its issues and I don't want it to damage it more, so I try as much as possible and just be kind to it. So I already had parted my hair in the middle, and now I'm just using a brush to just lay everything down. And basically that's how I do it. And then for that extra snatch, I go in with my kitamba, with my, what is kitamba called in English? Anyway, I just go in with my chiffon head wrap and wrap it around so that my hair could be more sleek. And for that extra silk, and make sure that the head wrap does not move, I use my wig cap to hold it down for the rest of the night. So this is the next day, and this is how it turned out. So yeah, basically that's how I slick my hair down.
Now that our hair is snatched, and what I've done, the only thing that I've done off camera is lay my edges and lower my hairline. You can check that out in the tips and tricks for girls with big foreheads. You can check how I do that. But this is what I'm gonna be using as my extension today, honey. This is our extension. It's giving us length, it's giving us some color, and I'm loving it. So this has a hook to hold it down. You can see, I don't know if you can see this, it has a hook to hold it down, and it also has where you can just, you know, like place this, just harukia this. What is harukia? But you just put this on your musodo. I don't know how to say this, but what I normally do, because my kamusodo is kind of small, I go in with another hairband just to make sure it's a bit big and that the extension will have something to hold on to, if that makes sense. So first thing, so yeah, then I'm going to fix my nywele now. So now I'm going just to fix my, I'm just first going to clip it in, like a clip on top like that, and then harukia the musoto. The 2 strands, what I'm going to do is just take them round. I've made sure that I've pulled the thing. I take it round and then round again, and just do 1 knot over there. 2 knots, I mean, to make sure everything is secured, nothing falls off. Na chokora hizi pita nayo. So just make sure I've done a knot at the back. And so that is how my extension looks like. Mtawazana. Na kitambi mtawazana. This is the final look, guys. I've done the hair, I have the middle part going on, and I have my extension going on. So guys, tell me, what do you think? Should a person with a big forehead like me be doing middle parts, or I should just forget about them? Should I be forgetting about them, or I should do them more? If you're interested, by the way, in knowing how I accomplished this look, you can check out my other tips and tricks for people with big foreheads and then you'll know. But tell me, does this hairstyle suit me? Ama nisiwai ota, I should never ever do it again, or I should do it again. Tell me, comment down below, what do you think? Personally, let me tell you this, I know as a person with a big forehead, this hairstyle makes my forehead scream. It makes my forehead be out there more than anything in this world. But I feel so pretty, as in I don't think I look bad. You know what I mean? As it tunapanga, oh, don't do the middle part, it does not suit you. But gosh, guys, I don't look bad. I don't think I look bad. I think it's okay. So it depends on your confidence. Are you okay with your forehead being this out? If you're not, then maybe you should not do it. But if you're confident about it and you have no issues with your forehead being out there, then you can do it. Another thing is, also it depends with the shape of your forehead, because I know some people have like a wide forehead, we have a narrow, like my forehead is narrow. I have a narrow shape. Some people have different shapes. So I also think it depends with how your head looks, with the shape of your face and your head and your kichwa, yani the whole kichwa, whatever, how it goes on. But if it's okay, then you can actually do it. Okay, so consider if it suits your head, your face and everything of the sort. And number two, if you have the confidence for your forehead to be all out, I don't see why not. So I don't think it's a bad idea for someone with a big forehead to do a middle part. I think you can do it once in a while. Sawa sawa. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you liked it. If you're a person with a big forehead, tell me down below if you would consider doing such a hairstyle, or you can never ever do it. Okay, and I'll see you next time. Suggest some of the big foreheaded related video that you want me to do. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, because if you don't like, you're missing some awesomeness in this channel. Anyway guys, till next time, bye. I know it's impossible to really not spend weekend zima kasi kwa mteja. Mimo Karanja. Sibadiliki, melanin juu chini hakuna bleaching, black is beautiful, hiyo ndio teaching, girls are thinking